Viewers, here is another edition of Higher Mathematics of Ekele Online. Now, today we're going to be looking at chain rule as an aspect of differentiation. Chain rule is also called function of a function. Now, when you have a function of a function, you are going to use the chain rule to find the derivative. When you have a product of a function, you are going to use product rule, which I have explained before. When you have a quotient of a function in differentiation, you are going to have the quotient rule, which I have explained in previous videos. Today, we'll be looking at chain rule. When you have a chain rule, you are going to apply the formula dy over dx equal to dy over du times du over dx. This is a standard acceptable professional formula for calculating a function of a function in a differential calculus. Now, why do we use this? Because when you have a function, now take for example, if y equal to sine 2x minus 3. Now, this is an example of a function of a function. You cannot solve this problem using quotient rule, neither can you use product rule. You cannot use integration to solve this. But what you will use is chain rule. And in chain rule, we are going to apply this formula. Now, what do we do? Since y is a function of this, and this is also a function of this, we say let solution. We say y equal to what? Sine 2x minus 3. Then we say let u be equal, because u is appearing in the formula. Let u be equal to 2x minus 3. Then we have this. So the next thing is that you differentiate u with respect to x. You have du over dx, which is what? By the rule of differentiation, if you differentiate 2x is 2. If you differentiate a constant, 3 is 0. So 2 minus 0 is 2. So it will be like this. Now, we're going to make the x. Okay, well, let's have this first. Then we say, therefore, y, go back to the initial function. Y equal to sine, instead of 2x minus 3, which we say let it be u, we now say sine u. No longer 2x minus 3, because we are replacing it with u. Now we also differentiate y with respect to u. You have dy over du. And the derivative of sine u is cos u by the law of differentiation. So I continue from here. Now we're going to substitute dy du, du dx into the formula. Now let's go. We have dy over dx from the formula. We've gotten a value for dy du. Dy du, which is what? Cos u. Cos u times du dx. Du dx is 2 times 2. Now we have dy over dx equal to cos u times 2 is 2 cos u. Don't forget we have value for u. The value for u is here. So let u equal to 2x minus 3. So we'll fix it. Cos 2x minus 3. We are no longer writing u. So this becomes our final answer. Dy dx equal to this. So this is how to find the derivative of a function that is inside another function, and it is called chain rule. And in chain rule, you apply this formula. So it's as brief as that. We're going to stop here for today. Please don't forget to like and share this video, and you can go to YouTube, follow the link below to get more of my previous videos. Thank you.